Subramanyam is on the House of Representatives Oversight Committee. He co-wrote the letter to Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor requesting his cooperation. He's also accused Andrew of hiding. When I spoke to him earlier, I asked what he meant by that and what he could do about it.
Well, it's simple. We sent him a letter asking him to speak to our committee about what he knows and what information he has. And he has not responded to me yet, and I would look forward to hearing from him. But certainly, if he wants to clear his name, one way to do that is to talk to our committee, who is doing the most comprehensive investigation currently of this matter of Epstein.
Right. And if you can't compel him, who can?
Well, we don't have the ability to compel him to testify, but certainly authorities in the UK probably could. I think the only way we can actually compel him to come tell us what he knows really isn't through us. It's through law enforcement. If he was charged with a crime here, then the extradition process would begin at that point, and that would be a US-UK conversation to have him come here. But we're certainly not at that place right now. Where we are right now is doing this investigation in our oversight committee about what happened with Epstein, how it was covered up, who aided and abetted these crimes.
So really your best hope, I hear you saying, is to get the Metropolitan Police involved, and then you might be able to compel him to talk to you or to your committee.
We certainly hope it doesn't have to get to that point. But yeah, certainly it's really up to UK authorities if they feel like a crime has been committed, or if members of Parliament in the UK feel like they want to do their own investigation. We would certainly work with them, and we would collaborate with them on that.
Right. So the president, against everyone's expectations from just a week ago, has signed this into law. It passed unanimously in the Senate with one vote against it in the House of Representatives. I mean, this is an extraordinary development that I don't think anyone expected until a few days ago. When do you now actually expect the documents, this massive trove of files around Epstein, to be released into your domain?
I'm a little bit skeptical, but I hope that they'll be released soon. It's not hard to release these files. If the Epstein estate, which is run by a very few people, can release this mountain of files that we've gotten from them over the past several months, then certainly the entire Justice Department in the United States can release these files in a timely manner. What I think is happening, though, is President Trump is trying to seem like he is cooperating, but at the same time, we have two concerns. One, that he will use this launching of an investigation into Democrats as an excuse not to release the majority of the files or to heavily redact them. The other thing is I'm a little bit concerned as well about him tampering with the files in any way, or selectively releasing the files in a way that is politically motivated, where he will only look for documents related to Democrats or political opponents and release those, and withhold the ones that have to do with him or with any of his friends or colleagues.
That's quite a serious charge, though, and of course, I'm sure he would say that's nonsense. In fact, the people, many people have been pointed at so far in these files, the ones that have been released, are indeed Democrats.
There are Democrats and Republicans involved in this, but the president said it himself that he wants to investigate only Democrats, right? So if you're affiliated with the Democratic Party, even loosely affiliated, he wants to go after you and only you, and not Republicans. And so it's a serious charge, but the president has invited it because he has said it publicly over and over again. And if the president doesn't want serious charges against him, if he doesn't want us to be suspicious of him, he can simply release the files.
Congressman Subramanyam, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.